of a brand new week. What is the first day of our week? It begins with a sound. Monday. It's Monday today, and it's also a brand new month today too. So we've just had the month of January. Now January brought us some rain, bwrw glaw, some haylog, and lots of bwrw eira. Well, this month is February, so I wonder what tywydd February will bring for us. We will have to see. So it's February the 1st today, the first day of February. Well, we're still thinking about our Gruffalo's Child book. We've got lots and lots of things we can investigate to do with our book. And today we're going to be thinking about mice, because in our story is a very, very clever and very brave little mouse who stands in front of the moon, and his shadow goes on the ground, and it's so big that the Gruffalo's Child thinks it's the big bad mouse, and he runs away and he doesn't eat our little mouse up. Well, I've attached today, if you click underneath the video, ask your grown-ups to, there's a lovely little story, a little video about another little mouse. And there's an old man, and there's a mouse that keeps coming into his house. And so we can watch and see what the old man does with this very cute little mouse. And then it made me think that it would be quite nice if we could make our own mice. So today we're going to be using some old socks to make a sock mouse. Would you like to do that? Well, I'm going to show you what you'd need, and then you can have a go. So I've got some old socks. These belong to Mr. Roberts. He doesn't wear these ones anymore, so I can use those. And you're going to need either some string or some elastic bands. Okay, elastic bands are easier, but if you haven't got those, you could use some string. And then I've got a little piece of string here as well. I've got some pens, and I've got some kitchen roll and some more socks to put inside my sock to make my mouse's body. So I'm going to start off doing mine. Now, if we look on the picture of our little mouse, he's got two little ears on top of his head. So I'm going to take my sock, put my hand in and find the end where the toes go. And then I'm going to pinch this into two bits to make my ears. And all I'm going to do is tie my elastic band around one end of my toe bit to make an ear. And then I'm going to do the same with the other end. So my little mouse is going to have two little mouse ears. Just like this. Can you see them? Now, I need to stuff my mouse's body so it makes him nice and chubby, like a mouse who's eaten lots and lots and lots of seeds. So I'm going to pop one sock in there. I'm definitely going to need more socks in there. Or I could use my kitchen roll, couldn't I? I didn't want to use my socks. Pop those in there. Oh, he's starting to look good. Here he is. There's my little mouse's body. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more in, so I'll pop some kitchen roll in too. There we go, let's stuff that in there. I want to be able to play with him afterwards. Here we go. That looks perfect. Now, I'm going to tie the bottom bit of my sock up as well. I'm going to use an elastic band for that. There we go. Those can be his little feet. There we go. And then I'm going to give him a tail. So I'm going to use my piece of string for his tail. I'm going to tie that around the bottom bit here. Mice have long tails. There we go. And here is my little mouse. Look, can you see his tail? Now I want to do him a face. I could even, if I wanted to, tie another elastic band around here So I've got one bit that's his head and then another bit that's his body. There we go. So there's his head and his body. And then this is why you really want to have an old sock, because you're going to draw your little face on your sock. So I'm going to give my mouse a little eye and another little eye. Now I've got a Koch pen. I'm going to give him a little red nose there like this. And I'm going to give him some whiskers. Here we go. And a little happy mouth. So here is my little mouse. And then, this is exciting, because in our story, our mouse lives in a little mouse house there, doesn't he? In a tiny little cave. And in the video that you're going to watch, the mouse is actually in a cardboard box. So maybe when you've made your little mouse, you can make somewhere for him to live too. Okay? Well, have fun doing that this morning. I can't wait to see your pictures. Okay, Hwyl fawr. See you soon.